Happy Wednesday! I'm just going to flip my camera right away to get that done. There we go. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to my page. Thank you for coming to visit. You're here with me, Becca at Beck's Craft and Spot, Tattered and Torn. How's everybody's week going? I'm just getting the computer up so I can see your guys' comments. Say hi when you hop on. I am going to finish. I'm going to finish this beautiful tree right here that we started a few weeks or a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. And I'm sorry, my daughter is messaging me again about lunch tomorrow. Okay, I can't, there I am. Okay, I can see comments. Hello, friends. Okay, so, I have some new jewels that we can go through to see what will look good on this beauty. A couple weeks ago, that's what I was gonna do. Bear with me just a minute. I'm just gonna go find that original. I'm going to find that original video in case you want to watch how we started this off, and I will just copy the link. Here we go. Copy the link, and then I'm going to go back to today's video. I will post the link to the original video in the comments. So that way you can go back and watch the replay if you would like. And let me see what I'm wearing so I know. Okay. And paste. Okay, hopefully that link will take you to the original video. And I haven't went through this stuff yet. I got a big box here today, and I got this one, I think it came last week sometime. But these are some pretty bracelets that probably won't work for this project, but probably could work for a smaller tree. Oh, and these are some earrings. That would be pretty. That would match that other piece. And we could probably use some of these beads on here. This is a bracelet and a necklace. See, this is just some, oh yes, these are pretty. These are earrings I can stick on there. are pretty. I got these. I don't know if you can see them that good. There we go. I have these, and then I have these as well. So both of these will work on this tree. Oh, these must be some sort, yeah, these are earrings, but this one broke apparently. Oh, and this is these are pretty earrings. These would look good on this tree. I'm just kind of going through and seeing what I like and what I don't, and making a pile of the stuff that I don't like. All right, be careful. That was the hubs telling me he has to go to work. Hi, Kayla. Oh, this is a cute little earring. It's a teddy bear. Can you see that? It's a dangly earring. That's the cutest thing ever. I probably only have one though. There's a lot of earrings in this bag. Oh, here's a real pretty bracelet. This is Hope, Love, Faith, God is Love. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't think I want to, I'm not going to tear that up. I don't know if you can see it. Let me hold it up close. I don't think I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to leave it as a bracelet. I like that. Oh, that's real pretty. This is a ring. It's a bling blingy ring, but I can take the band off of it and use this piece on the tree. I found out that, Kayla, if you want to get me a whole bunch of stuff for really cheap, I found out today that Michael's has grab bag boxes for $10 a piece. So you could get me 2 or 3 of those for Christmas. I would be so happy. These are earrings too. Or no, these might just be rings. But they're for ginormous fingers. Yeah, these are rings, but they're really big. So I don't know what I could do with these, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. But these are all rings. Here's a brooch. There's some little what do I want? What are these called? Light bulb. They're Christmas light earrings. Those have to go on the Christmas tree. I'm just saying. Hello, friends. I'm not sure what this is, but this is, oh, it's just a dangly earring. since these are new, since this is new stuff, I'm just kind of going through it with you guys because I haven't been able to look through it myself. And I hope I don't break anything. This thing is plumb full. And there's something broken in here because it's falling all over the place. And this is just one side of the box. There's two smaller pieces in here. Ooh, here's a real pretty. There's an angel wing. My heat gun is already on to get heated up. There's some clip-on earrings. Well, I guess that would make it upside down. Oh, they're fishies. Like Pisces. Well, no, not like Pisces. They're like angelfish. But those are real pretty. These are real pretty pearls. There's a set of those in there. I just found an M. There's a pretty jewel. I'm finding just stud earrings that we could use. We could just poke them right in there. I'm really looking for any type of like brooch looking thing like this right here, but this is on a necklace, it looks like. I don't know why it's all tangled up. How is everyone doing today? I'm so glad you're here. I am pretty sure when I did the first video for this one, I didn't have very many people. I didn't have anybody on that night watching because I was on a day that I was not normally on. That one's really pretty. It's a dangly earring. However, I don't know how I would get them poked into the tree. A lot of the beads, the bigger beads, I'll be able to use on my junk jewelry tree that I do like on a flat surface, which I thought about doing it this year, but I might wait till next year to do that. And I don't want to sit here and have to untangle all this. Tonight. Oh, I really want to use this piece though. So I think I'm going to break this. I'm going to break this necklace. Because this chain, I wouldn't use it for anything anyway. I would just pitch it. Whoopsie. fix that later. So this is what I cut off that piece. And ooh, this is really pretty. Look at this necklace. I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but I like the colors of the jewels. We probably could use a couple of those on here. That's interesting. Oh, here's somebody's class ring. Somebody with little bitty oh, this was a necklace. From high school. I didn't know they made necklaces that look like class rings. That's probably, I don't know. Look, that's a big old brooch. Well, actually it came off of a necklace, but we can use that. There's buttons in here. A lapel pin. Just putting anything that I can use over here or on the tree. I'm going to put over here to the side of me. I might take this apart and use some of it. So I'll lay it over here. Not seeing anything else in this stuff. No idea what that thing is. There's a snowflake earring. Okay. So I'm almost done going through this, and then we can get started. If I have to, I'll open this other box. But I'd like to try to get this, I'd like to try to get this tree done today or whatever. So we'll see. I don't know what that thing is either, but I probably could use it on the flat piece, the flat surface or whatever. Where's your mom at, Kayla? These are cute. They're like little swirlies. There's a lot of beads in here that are just randomly thrown in here. And then there's stuff just that doesn't make sense in here too, so there's a little seashell in there. That's cute. I'll put that in there. There's a lot of earring backs in here too that aren't attached to an earring. But there's earrings in here that doesn't have a back on them too, so I guess that makes sense. I'm just trying to see what else there is. Okay, so that stuff I'm going to put out of the way over there. This stuff I'm going to put in here for later. I'll just untangle all those necklaces whenever I start to do another project with jewelry, I guess. I just don't want you guys to have to watch me untangle all of it tonight, so I'll worry about it later. I'm sorry. I should have had this taken care of, but I got home from work late and had to eat dinner and didn't want to come on later than I normally do, so it's just life going on over here. Okay, so I got all that out of the way. This filled out faster than I thought it was going to. Okay, that's out of the way, so I'm just going to get this over here where you guys can see me. And then these are little pink pearl earrings with a little diamond on top. And I'll just add some hot glue on this. Got a piece of paper or something stuck to it. Okay, I guess it came off. So this is going to be weird because I'm right-handed, but I don't want to burn myself with the glue either. So I'm just going to start randomly placing these in places. And hopefully it looks good. And if I get to a point where you can't see what I'm doing, I will turn it so I want to be able to see what I'm doing, but I want you to be able to see it as well. And I can, oh, these rings are out. I love this idea. This would be really sentimental if this was like my grandma's jewelry or something. So if you had, oh, there's a white rose right there, and this is a blue rose I'm about to put on here. So I'll put it up here, right here. There we go. And I've got a big hole right here. So I'm gonna take this brooch and I'm gonna put it long ways and cover up this this hole right here with it. Hopefully it'll work. So I just put that brooch there because there was a big hole there. Yes, buttons would be cute. That is true. And I have tons of buttons. What's the last thing I made with buttons? Now that I think of it, I think the last time I used buttons like for a whole project was I made a shamrock for St. Patrick's Day last year. I'm pretty sure. I might have used buttons since then, but I don't remember. This is plastic, it's not metal, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it if I can find a big enough spot for it, which I guess I could put it right here. And I'm just putting glue around the ear post because this is an earring. I'm sticking it in the tree. I'm not sure, now that I'm looking, I really don't have a lot of big areas to cover. So the big stuff I might not be able to use. I probably could put this right there. Yeah, I'll try putting this right there in the back area. And that's pretty. I like that piece. that flowery brooch thing that I just put on there. And what did I do with it? I had a piece. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I did with it. I had a piece that was silver and it was a flower. It had a green gem in the center of it, and then it had all the other gems on it. The stones on it was missing except for two, and I said that I was gonna try to pop them off, and then I would paint all the areas the colors that the gems were. I did do that, and I just remembered I did it. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Bear with me just a second. Okay, I moved it and I don't know where I put it, so I'm gonna have to find that piece. Darn it, because I wanted to put it on this tree. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. I don't know what I did with it the other day. I was out here, I'm slowly trying to organize my area, and I moved it, and I shouldn't have moved it. I should have just left it. Okay, this is starting to get hard because I don't know what, when I run out of room, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I still have, if I need smaller things, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I need to find, I wonder if I can move this one over. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna move this one piece over a little bit. There. There we go. The one with the teardrop on it is the one I just put on. This one. I'm having to move stuff over. I guess if that's what I have to do, that's what I have to do. And I'm getting hot glue strings everywhere too. I need to find more thrift stores. The last time I went out thrifting, I went to Goodwill, and I did not really have that good of an experience. I went to one Goodwill and one Salvation Army, but I would imagine that they're all the same. I was looking for this type of jewelry and couldn't find it, so I need to see if we have a like a Value Village in our area, or different type of thrift stores that I can go to and find this stuff at. When I have earrings that are on the wire, earrings, I'm going to try to pinch them together. I'm going to try to pinch it together and then like bend it so I can put some hot glue on it, and then hopefully I'll still be able to like poke it into the foam. Without burning myself. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy task to do. There we go. Okay, I did it. I'll just put that one right there. And I'll hold this up close to at the end for you guys so you can see it up close. I am guessing that I'm not going to be able to cover every single inch of this, but I want to get as much as I can covered. And this is one of those black earrings, the square ones that I showed you at the beginning. I'm going to put one right here. Cute. See, right here. Right here. If you have to screenshot the tree to zoom in on it, then you can do that too. So you can see stuff up close. Now I'm putting, this is a real pretty earring. It looks vintagey. I like that kind of thing. I'm going to put this one up here. Right here. Right here. And I have another one of those. I'll probably put it on the other side. It can fit right down here. This is so fun. All right. And that one went right here. I will probably never do anything with the backs of these earrings, so I'm just going to pitch them. And I'm going to lay this black one to the side too. It's really pretty. Well, the top one sparkles, but I don't think I have a big enough space for it, so be a lot faster and easier just to get the backs off of these real quick. That way I'll just have to bend the dangly ones on the wires. Okay. I don't think I have space for this one either, but I'll take the back off the earring, I guess, anyway. Okay. Now we can get busy. I do have quite a few of them that are just the stud earrings that I can put in here. This is just a piece of a necklace. It's just a sparkly gem. And I'll just put some glue on the back of it and get it on here before it hardens. And this is just a pink ball. There's a pretty peach flower. I guess I could probably try to fill in the front with what I have, and then I say that and then I put that one piece on the side, but I should do the front and then worry about the back later in case I run out of pieces that I would want to look at all the time, I guess. Which I think that one piece, I'm going to move this one piece I just put on there. I'm going to move it to the front because it's kind of cool the way it's shaped. Okay. Now that makes me want to open up that, me saying that makes me want to open up that other box to see what's in that side, because what if I have something in that box that I want to put in the front? I keep getting strings of glue on me. Let's see here. I think I'm going to move this piece right here. It's on a long straight pin, so I'm going to put it down here inside of this And it kind of makes it look like it's connected, but I just moved that piece inside that silver because I'm going to put this square up here where it was at. Uh-oh. Okay, and then something small can fit underneath there now. Well, since pink is my favorite color, I'm gonna have to put this other earring on the front here somewhere too. I do have the first one. I do have the other one on the front as well. I might as well. Might as well just do it. Well, actually, it's going to be more on the side over here, but it's okay. Ain't she pretty? I love it. Now I think this earring is definitely an antique. It is got like it's got a screw back that just comes out, and then you got to screw it back in to tighten up on your ear. That is, I've never seen anything like that. Here's that snowflake one, and it's on a wire, but I wonder, I'm just taking the whole wire off, and I'll just glue the whole thing to it. I'm running out of room on the front, really, so I still need to do the thought of something too. I wonder, I'm just hanging these over the little chains that I already have glued on there. squeeze them together. I'm going to squeeze them together so they don't, hopefully it'll hold them on there. I'm trying to do it without pulling or tugging on the chain though. Okay, there we go. There's that one, and then the other one is over here at the bottom. I don't really like it being that far down though. It's kind of heavy. I could, I'm going to use this earring to hold it up. Yeah, this little black ball. There we go. Now it's not dangling too far down. Let's see. I am going to cut the band off this ring and use it somewhere. I was looking for my scissors. They're right here. Right here. Isn't that interesting? They remind me of little dumbbells. Normally this would be trash, but I could use it and make a tree with it. Lay out a little tree for a small ornament or something with these. And if I don't have enough, then I'll have to wait till I get another one. Okay, so I can go ahead and put this somewhere, hopefully. I have a spot. Well, put it here. I'm having to move one of these things I made last time though, so I'm going to put it right here on the side. Before I forget, I'm going to put this back in somewhere. I'll put it right down here. Okay. There's a little thing I can put on here. I'm really getting down to the end of my stash here. There's a lot of opening. There's a lot still on the back that I need to fill in. I'll put this one right here. This is that little gold swirly one. Cute. Here's a music note earring. That's cute. Let's see, do I have a spot for this? I'm running out of room for the bigger ones. Whoops. Oh no, I've been on here about an hour. I was hoping that this would be like quick and it'd be done, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know if I like that. I just stuck that one on here and it kind of sticks out. Can you see it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I don't see it on the camera. Oh, I see it now. I guess it'll be okay. I hate to break these. I'm going to have to. Ugh. This one's kind of pretty. This one's pretty, so I'm gonna put it on there. Have to go in the back because I don't have any other place for it. Okay, so this one is right here. I really like this one too. I'm going to put this one right here on the back. Yeah, it's in the back. And I think I'm going to have to get into that other box. There's one right here I can add. Okay, let's open up this other box real quick because I don't have very much left, and there's still quite there. I have two. Earrings left, and it looks like this is going to be. Ooh, well, those are big though. Oh my. Ooh, these are pretty. That necklace is really pretty. Ew, snake. I'm just looking for like broachy looking things. So we could use this flower, we could use this flower. We could use this piece. I might have to do some moving around. Oh, that bracelet is pretty. This would be pretty around a tree. So I've got a lot of stuff over here this is an earring. That's really big. That would have been pretty on there. But I don't have the space for it. This can go on there. This can go on there. There's a pretty earring that can go on there. Okay. I'm just going to start filling her up again. Some of the stuff I'm going to have to find a place to put it before I can put it on, but just want to make sure I have room for it. I could take this apart and just use it in two places. I'm going to cut this apart. So I can use the smaller flowers on this one. Come on. Okay, so this is really pretty. I took it off this necklace. The question is where I'm going to put it at now, though. I'm going to have to move that one over. when you use hot glue on metal, it does get really hot, so be very careful. Here. I might have to work on this a third night because I don't have any space for the big pieces. Here's a feather. I might be able to put that on there somewhere. I've never watched anybody make a junk jewelry tree like this before, so I'm not sure if they actually cover every area, but that's why I painted this green. It was white and I painted it green. That way, in case it wasn't all covered, then it wouldn't really matter. But I wanted to try to get it. Wanted to try to. Well, that's a skull and bones. I don't think I want to put that on a Christmas tree. Here's a donut. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I did not start this tree today. I started it a couple of weeks ago. I attached the link to the first video in the comments. So if you haven't watched that, you can go see how I started it. And I'm just working on it again, but I might have to come back for a third night of it because I'm not sure I'm going to have enough stuff to fill it in all the way like I want to. It's just old junk jewelry. That I'm using, and the original group of jewelry that I had, I got off a marketplace, and then what I'm working with now, I found this on eBay because I did go to I went to a Goodwill and a Salvation Army, and I could not find any jewelry like this. I don't know where to find it at in like bulk. It would be really cool to have like old jewelry from like a family member or something and make something with it. That way you can Well, unless you wear it, of course, but you can make something with it and then have it out on display so you can see it all the time instead of it being in a box somewhere. I have a bunch of these earrings that are just clip-on. I'm going to have the backs removed because I think they'll look funny if I just try to glue them on with the backs on them. So I found a heart. Put that on here. Margaret, I have an M for you. There was a little M in here. There's another little heart. This is like a lapel pin, or it's one of those pins that you stick through your shirt. I used to have one of those when I was a kid. I don't know whatever happened to it. It's starting to fill up. Yeah, stick pin. Yep. I don't know what this is either. It must be a necklace, and it just has like 3 little loop things that flip. This box doesn't have very many earrings in it. There's 3. There's one. It's a wire. I'm trying to bend it. Okay. Let's see where I can put it now real quick. It's hard for me to do anything with my left hand, so I'm right-handed. There we go. Starting to fill up. I wasn't sure what I was gonna, or no, I know what I was gonna do today, but when I saw that this jewelry was here, I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and finish that. But now I'm still not really done with it. I'd have to ask. I don't know. I will ask. Because I probably won't get to it this year, but next year, well, I was originally gonna do a tree on a flat surface, but then I knew I had a couple of these styrofoam tree forms, so I thought, well, I'll just do an actual tree, and then I'll do the surface one like later. But I didn't realize it was going to take so much jewelry to do this one. So I probably should have done the flat one, the one on the surface, instead of this one. It wouldn't have, I probably would have been done with it already. I can't spit my words out tonight. I think it looks cool, pretty cool though. I love it. Thank you. I really need to be using some pliers or something to bend this metal. Maybe I should just take it off and put it on by itself, because it's making my arthritis hurt in my finger. So I'm just going to spin this around and see if an open spot catches my eye. Put it right down here. And then I'm going to put this little red one over here on this other side. I wonder if it... I'm going to have to cut it off. Some of these dangly ones have hangers on them that aren't going to work for me. This dangly one, it's really pretty, and I really want to just let it dangle, but I'm just grabbing my pliers. Hopefully these needle nose will work. Well, it broke on me. I broke it. So, okay. So I'll just stick it in right with this little piece that I just broke, because it'll work like one of those the stud one or whatever. So I put it right there. I'm just looking for any more. Oh, that's kind of pretty. It looks like a snowflake. It is a snowflake. That is really pretty. See, I don't have anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, these are pretty. This is a big old earring. Let's see here. I just found this earring laying over here. I'm just going through and making sure there's nothing else I can use. So I'm going to throw that piece away. Okay, I'll put this one on, and then I'm going to put this one on, and then I'm going to probably be done for the night with it, because so you don't like this topper? I can do that. See, I had this on as the topper. What did I just do with it? You like this, right? So I'll put it right here. You like that instead? Okay. I wish it had a clip on the back like this one does. That's probably welded on there, though. I'll never get it off there. Alright, so I'm going to have to hold this on after I get the glue on it. I don't have any of my finger things where I can see it. Thank you, Tina. Ouch. I'm going to have to hold it until it dries for a second. Okay. Hopefully it'll stay. But I'll get this, I'll get all this jewelry cleaned up. Oh, I forgot about these pieces. But I don't really know if I have a big enough space. I love the color of these jewels in this necklace because they're pink, you know. But I don't think I have any room for any of them because these are like soldered together, so I wouldn't be able to just take them up. I mean, the hubs probably can cut them somehow apart, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll probably save this and use it. I'll use it when I do the surface tree. But I'm going to have to find some more smaller pieces. Because that's all I have left to fill up is smaller pieces. Or smaller areas, I mean. I probably could use this piece. Let me put this piece on here and then I'll hold it up for you guys. Okay, let's see where I can put it though. Okay, I gotta move one more piece. I can put this piece down here at the bottom. I should be able to. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just move this piece over to the other side and then I'll be able to okay. So here is the front. And then I'm just going to spin it around for you guys to see the whole thing. I'm looking at the picture on my computer while I show you guys on the camera. Okay, that's all of it. What do you guys think? I think it could stand to, I can fit a few more things on it. I see spots that should have something in them. Look, I put both of these are on the same side. They're both sticking out. That's the only thing sticking out away from it. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is the 6th day of the 12 days of Christmas, and I will be on tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I said yesterday that I might, if I can get home early enough, then I will be getting my tree out of the barn. But I can always do that Friday too. That way I don't have to be on twice Friday. But I just found out today that Michael's has grab bag boxes, and hint, hint, that would be a good Christmas present. They're only $10. And 2 or 3 of them would make me very happy. But I do plan on going to the Michael's over here by me to see if they have any. So I will pop on Friday. If I get some, I'll pop on early in the afternoon and show you guys what I get, because it's always exciting to get a grab bag box and buy something that you don't know what you're getting. I think that's fun. So anyway, I'm glad you guys all came today. I hope you're having a great week. Please sprinkle out the video. I would appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. If I'm not on by 7:30, then I won't be getting on, but I should be on at my normal time if I am getting on, which is around 7 or a little after. But I think that's it. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. Have a great night, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday. Bye-bye.